Yikes. All right, well, we're gonna keep on going. 94 torches in our satchel. We're probably not gonna finish this second run today, which is a shame, but we'll see. Okay, resentment of the Stygian cycle has been downed, and we are pressing forward into the focused fault, eyeing a new challenge. Hardy har, treasure, well played. But we get some memories.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder.
Let's see what we get offered here. This is about, wow, oh, this is actually horrifically bad. What the hell, game? This is tragically awful. Jeez.
Bask for a moment in the light of distant
Yeah, we got
day.
all the resists. Game. Maybe I should have put fire resist on Spartan, but I'm going to put bleed here because it seems like they were taking a lot of bleeds. And then I guess stun resist and fire resist. That's
and dull a moment of pain.
stun for not idiot. Yeah. Slightly better. But that was horrifically bad. Yeah, we haven't seen we need damage, we need crit, we need another toy for our flagellant. I'm trying to bring up the map right now. That's when you know I'm tilted.
You must face your failures or be consumed by them.
Thanks for jinxing it, Treasure. Thanks for jinxing it. Bleed and Blight resist is good. It's
anthropological values.
It's not as good as getting to those damage breakpoints. And yeah, and more health on everyone would be a big deal as well. All right, we're going surgeon again. We're running it back, same as before. This is the crew. Yeah, we're probably gonna die before we even make it to the first inn, thanks to Treasure Hunter's sabotagery.
Forward now into the crumbling chaos of the world.
I will say, I also think that they really have to roll back the sluice change. Like, it's so rare now. And if it's going to be so rare, I think they need to... Okay, two options. Either they roll back the sluice change so it shows up every run at some point, and you just plan around that, or they make it so that it has more rewards. Yeah, double ghoul would have been a fun one, wouldn't it have? Seven. That's what you were hitting for at the end of last run, 100% of the time with a strength token. I'm not bitter. Didn't get ya. Lucky sevens. Lucky indeed. No stress heal? What have I done to deserve such shabby treatment? I can just let Felice take this last one out.
A simple variable.
Oh yeah, it isn't. Is it anatomical map, not anatomical textbook? No, it's something annotated textbook. That's the trinket that we were looking for. God, I was thinking about it the whole time, and I was like, anatomical sounds like the wrong words.
This work is noble.
But yeah, it's anatomical map, and it is annotated textbook are both good for surgeons, as I recall. Put that there for a little extra self-heal. Candles and chocolate is okay. We'll get some of our 20% out of the way, perhaps.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
The Crimson Tick did not clutch very hard. We know Larval Carrion Eater is very good. It doesn't transition well into the boss fights, but I think it makes our run a lot stronger on the way. Where are we going?
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
I hate these two options. Like, super very much. First region general is just, it's just bad.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little.
First region general
taller
is
at the
very
end.
difficult. So let's see, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I think these all become something
Your
when
approach
I
must be
apply the
maintained if it is to carry you
Stygian
where you
torch.
must go.
5, 10, 15, 20. Looks like 20 is the worst one, Spartan and low. So we'll go for them with this. Is that because you guys are... No, your relationship... I don't think it's going to change anything. 1. Thanks, Candles and Chocolate. Okay. Back to coming up with plans.
But fairly priced.
So we have no smoke bombs, which means it would be a pretty rough Harvest Child fight. Greek Fire and Scrap Grenade for the general aren't a bad start. But we have so little damage right now. We may not be able to do either of them. That's what I'm feeling like right now. I think we don't have the legs to do either. Like, I don't think we can afford food. God, we are without everything right now. Yeah, we can't afford food. I think Larval Carrion Eater is really good for being able to be more aggressive. Yep. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we are going to go here because we're going to be naked and afraid because we have no Wainwright gear.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
And then if we actually had to do the general, what skills would I want upgraded? We are still alive, Lo. We are still alive. Incision and take aim? Maybe Incision and Acid Rain? I'm gonna go Acid Rain and take aim here. Potentially controversial selections. And then gonna buy the Greek Fire and the Scrap Grenade so that we at least have the option if we decide to. And then the Slime Mold for 4 I think we get, and the Stale Bread we get, just because they're on the cheap side of things. Okay. Let's go to the Tangle. Let's tangle with the Tangle. Anything else in there of any note? Really, no, there's not. I look tired, Lo. All right, let's get going. That last fight, we just got 3 negative relationships.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust.
Just in the sense that this particular run is off to a heck of a start.
Callousness have claimed dominion here.
Damn, that's gonna be annoying. Yes, we did finish the last one. We succeeded.
Rewards only resignation.
Okay, the lair is at the end. Do we see a hoarder anywhere? We don't see a hoarder anywhere. I think we're best off going like resistance into one of these two, into creature den, into other, oh, nope, into assistance lair. We might just skip the lair because it's so stupidly placed. They're not going easy on us. I think I need the resistance encounter because we need to pick up some trinkets and baubles. And I don't want to get forced into another assistance encounter. Yeah, the cash would have been nice, guys, but we're not going to it. The Lung is the final boss of Chapter 2. Our quest has 5 chapters to it. Because we're trying to complete the cycle, which means taking 4 heroes through all 5 chapters without anyone dying.
Themselves in the face of the end.
Oh shoot, I need to do skills, because... Okay, you didn't change too much, you're fine. You lost Incision. I'm glad I checked. For now, we'll toss Indiscriminate Science off. Indiscriminate Science probably should have been upgraded for that fight last time. Okay, are you're tied on both of these, so we'll do it this way. Yes, it is a challenge run, although it does have an achievement associated with it. This is a nasty first fight. So, okay, so this is going to be giving Spartan... Oh, this gives Spartan taunt, which is interesting. Don't entirely mind putting a taunt there. I'm trying to not return the favor to low, though. Oh, don't I know it, low. Don't I know it. You're only doing 12 damage on a crit? It's pretty underwhelming. We gotta kill this guy first, or we're gonna have a bad time. I think double Acid Rain here is the best option. Because the first Acid Rain is free. Although the taunts we're going to be getting back there is slightly annoying. And this one's going to be the big heal.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Can we talk about the 9,000 taunt, though, that we generated on our Jester? Not the best.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I wish the Flagellant had a defend ability. I understand why they didn't give him one, but
In crisis, we can rely.
we can talk about it, but I don't understand. That's fair, that's fair. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can kill corpses to heal ourselves, though. Hooray. How quickly I forget. That actually works out super well, because we can...
Cooperation is the key.
Full heal there. Love to see it. Yeah. Larval Carrion Eater is definitely a game-winning item.
Excellent work.
We have a crit lined up here, so I'm just gonna do that. Yep, 20 heal off a corpse. That do be the way it goes. I think you grammared it just right. Just right indeed.
Feel the flame burning brightly for all the world to see.
Stone Mount is like exceptionally good if you have a man-at-arms, and pretty trash on Spartan here. In fact, I think that's probably better. And then, do we have anyone that's generating defend tokens? All right, we'll just put it here. It has, well, actually, we should put it here. We will not be doing this, everybody. Just chill out. So let's see. Over here, we have 2 question marks. That could be double loathing. Which double loathing plus this assistance encounter. There's a possibility we overflow on loathing if this is also loathing. So instead, but we could also get like a fight or something like that. All right, let's roll the dice on these 2, and if it's double loathing, I'll just eat my hat. Okay. It is not double loathing. We picked up no combat items, which I'm not thrilled about. And our chances of finding a hoarder are waning, although we're still 2 baubles away from actually being able to get anything from it also.
They must fall.
That kind of stinks. I think we need the fight though, so. Relationships. If we thought it was bad last time, things are gonna get real ugly. Nice hit.
Empowered, emboldened.
Might have not wanted to swap those 2 because we could have play grenaded there for some benefit. Yeah, now we're gonna take some unfortunate hits.
This is no time to falter.
Nice, good blind there. Bray, just that this particular run is off to a strugglicious start, is all I will say.
A promising development.
This is a great game, Lo. It really is, and that is I think the highest compliment is you saying that watching me play makes you want to play. Because while it might mean that you just think I'm doing a bad job and you could do a better job, which is totally fair, it is a hallmark of all of my favorite streamers that when I watch them play, I'm like, I can do this. I want to do this. So.
Measured and steady.
Yeah, those skills, Bray. We got 3 negative relationships from Region 1. Imagine. Imagine. Oh, I don't have Endure on my bar again. No Endure is sad. No endure is very sad. Okay, let's see. So, do we finish here, or do we try and get a heal off for our... Nah, I think we're done. It means that they have... So, abilities are always cursed in a pair. So, a negative relationship will result in 2 heroes each having 1 skill cursed. It means you can't unequip it, and it means that when you use it, it has some negative effect. And there's a whole host of potential negative effects that that can be on that list. Just gonna swap those like that. I think Spartan having the Greater Gilded Mine is probably more important for us. So now we're gonna have a creature den. Our relationships are really plummeting impressively. You guys have a terrible relationship, right? No, it's not terrible. I like what they've done with the relationship minigame, I will say, low, but I understand. Good gravy. This game needs to have a bit of chill, I feel like.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Nope, not a miscalculation. I planned it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I'm kind of glad we didn't end up getting caught with Tarantism problems. We did come in here without me fully fixing my skills, which is not ideal. Am I moving back? I think I'm moving back. That was a very good roll for us. Good hit. Don't like the blight that's getting spread around right now, for sure, but...
A calculated
let's just get healthy.
But a welcome one, nonetheless.
Oh, very nice low. Very, very nice. What's my play here? I think we just need to get the taunt up over here. I look forward to hearing what you think of it. I mean, it's a good one for sure. I have gotten hundreds and hundreds of hours out of it and enjoyed it all along the way. Oh, I love getting the kill on the corpse there. That was huge. Are you dead yet? You are dead. So this is probably the turn where we do this. Also, it's a good thing our Jester doesn't have any negative tokens on them. Good gracious. All right, we will just give you that, and then I think we can refresh our crit token while also getting the kill this way. So we do that, and then we get a full turn -1, which is good. The thing that's really hurting us right now is the fact that I didn't have Harvest on the board. That was, oh, with the crit token, it would have been so good.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
By the dip. This is so dangerous for our,
A simple variable.
for our
Easily
friendo here.
resolved.
I think... How do I... This is going to look weird, but I think I need to do this so that we can get the heal on our Jester. If these spiders kill low and it's over, I'll be so... Okay, so the taunt protected us, and the fact that we moved like up like that means that we do have the battlefield medicine, which we wouldn't have had otherwise. So that was
Agony.
clutch. This guy's probably going to corpse eat.
Agony.
Bitcoin only up from here until it is down again. I think that's the prevailing wisdom, at least in my experience. Not to say that I know anything, but... Two to 3 damage is not going to do it. I'm going to move up so that we can do some hitting of things. Ooh, nice. We actually get a nice heal there. Everything gives low a vulnerable. Well, after going up like 5,000%, it's bound to drop a little bit. This is... You say that now, but, stop eating my corpses. I need those for reasons. This thing is going to take forever to kill. Not getting the bleed there was very unfortunate. This means we're going to have taunt tokens for as long as we need them. I mean, people who are passionate about Bitcoin are passionate about Bitcoin. That much is known. I'm not anti-cryptocurrency. I just think that most of its challenges stem from people actually having the ability to use it, and it is sometimes hard to bring into the real world for anything other than kind of like black market type shenanigans. We can get we can probably get our heal. We're not going to get the heal anywhere else. We'll get it here. You're very anti-crypto, very pro-Bitcoin. I mean, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the Venn diagram does not like the fact that you are separating crypto from Bitcoin, as Bitcoin is, I believe, a cryptocurrency. Wow. Hit through some good blinds there, for sure.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Okay, so we survived that, despite my best efforts.
The flame
Now we could get 2 question marks, one of which might be...
hope to get it.
I'm not sure about any Venn diagrams. That's fair. I'm pretty sure that the Venn diagram for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is a donut, where the outer circle is cryptocurrency and the inner one is Bitcoin. But what do I know? I like the idea. Hold on, let me see the map. So we're about to lose a wheel, And then we have 2 question marks. So if we picked up the wheel, we'd be good. But we could also lose some torch and gain some money. But everyone's going to hate each other if we do that. Felice and yeah. Felice and Not Idiot are the best off. I don't think we can take the negative relationship hit. So I'm going to go... I guess food is technically better, but how are... You two are at 9. Nah, we need to preserve our relationships at least a little.
The loathing festers.
Alright, are we killing the general? We have picked up no new combat items, which is not great. He who dares wins. He who dares wins. Back into the game we go, Lo. Back into the game we go. All right, so some bandages are not terrible. That'll help with the Walking Dead recovery a little bit. Some caltrops, some...
Look upon their noble
just about anything would be fantastic here. You get a stagecoach item, or we can get some food. We're decent on food, aren't we? We're not decent on food. A stagecoach item could be more transformative, so we'll do this. Give me a trinket organizer.
Eager to ply his trade.
Surgeon's table ain't it. Gosh, we're just starving here. We'll at least do the first 2 parts of the fight. And then...
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
It's gonna be interesting.
It will not be easy.
Yes, low. So the same party means that you keep the same quirks, and the name is locked. That's about it. So everything else gets reset, all their mastery spent, etc. So it's kind of like a half fresh slate, is the way to think about it. We also have 0 mastery. This is going to be kind of a non-region if we're not careful.
Within every keep.
Wow. Okay. That's about as uncool as it can get, game. I mean, do I just fix locations here? Because otherwise... This is going to be bad for us. We're going to have a hard time here. We were ambushed. Most foul. At least we get this guy gets a shambling thrust, which is a low damage attack. This will set up a bit of taunt there, which is not all bad. 9 minutes left on your download. Progress is being made. That Unguard is so annoying. I knew it was coming, but... That's a lot of dot. Magnesium Rain is good like that, for sure. Everybody's vulnerable. Hit for 9 and a blight game? But why? Why is that a thing that's allowed to happen ever under any circumstances? Holy smokes. Stabby McBackstabbers. That's entirely too much. Yes, the relationship's reset. 100%. Yes. I don't want to do that. I mean, I guess we just do this. This is murder, though. I want to make sure I get some kills on these corpses. That's very important to me. And I also want to get moved back here. You take a hit? Yes, you take a hit. You don't... You need the stress healing. I think we'll just do that. Really hoping that our... that we can clutch a kill on this corpse. No. One off. Amazing. Alright, no corpses for us then. See how it is. This is not really the way I want to be going into the next fight here, believe it or not. So this prevents the dot tick from happening. We get to act first, but it's not enough. It does mean that Deathless comes up a little faster. Oh no!
And now, the greatest test of all.
Oh, the spiciness that we are currently experiencing. All right, let's finish this, please. I do love how the Flagellant can come back from the brink quite nicely, but this is fine. So my favorite hero, I think, is the Grave Robber, who we haven't seen in a while, but oh man, so much damage. I can already tell that the General is going to offer up Reverberating Doubt. Oh, I didn't equip Double Ambush? What the actual what? I didn't equip our consumables, so I don't think we can do the General even if we want to. You couldn't dodge that? Alright, you resisted it. That's passably okay. But yeah, I really don't know if we can do what we need to do. Gosh, this is brutal.
Darkness encroaches. Inexorable.
I'm a bit at a loss right now. I can't the double ambushes is really kicking my butt.
Steady yourself.
Every attack is a crit. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to limp out of here. I'm very nervous about it though.
This is no time to falter.
Hi, how's it going? This is super cool. This is getting insane. The game has gone full sicko mode on us.
Excellent work.
I mean, just barely low, just barely. Oh my gosh, I think we finally stabilized this fight, but the double ambush was a lot to bear.
Empowered.
I'm not so sure we do have this. Oh yeah, I didn't upgrade that, did I? Okay, this guy's not gonna die before. I think I have to pass. Hate to do it, but
Bravo.
we need. Stop hitting each other. Good gravy. So if I use either of these abilities... Okay, we need to pass for the heal. This is insanity. Stop it! Why is this guy doing double damage? Why is our flagellant taking double damage? Like, what is going on here? What have I done wrong?
Well done.
This guy needs to die. This is getting to be too much. Because we're running out of heals, among other things. So you still have a 70% chance to...
The enemy weakens.
Uh-oh.
And wanes.
We're in a... Okay, that is a huge get for us. So now we need to spend the next, like, 7 hours trying to heal up. But, like, we got very lucky there. And the dots are just going to keep on stacking, which is, like, fantastic for us. You definitely don't get the kill here. I think we do that just to try and keep ourselves going. Only because of the pet that we have low. That's what's making the difference here.
Steady yourself.
Oh my word. Please just kill the corpse. Okay. That helps out a little bit. Yeah, we have a particular pet that helps us with that, but this is like... This is a lot to handle at the moment. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think we're fighting the general after this. Like, this is too much. Like, I can get the kill here, I think. I can get the kill here, but then we don't get... Alright, this is the best we're going to come out of this, so let's just do this. It looks like our torch is not descending, which is good. Yep, Inspiring Tune has a cooldown, and you can only use it when someone has 5. Let's see, I guess... Better to do that to get some stress healing, potentially. Whew. All right, he offers us trash and we escape. There's no way we're fighting the general with the current setup that we have. I think that means we may in jeopardy of having a 0 or a 1 mastery tangle. Yeah, I think we get 1 mastery from the bulbous vein. That's very bad for business. Do we get the crow's feet from... from the fight there? At some point we got some crow's feet, which is interesting. But yeah, we're barely surviving this first region, which is not the way you want to start out a run. Also, the loathing howling is going to mean that our torch is low, and it won't reset before the next region. So we gave Felice bleed resist for this specific fight / set of options, so we'll see how it goes. So on this chapter, they get the improved dodge. Our relationships are also bad, so we may just be out of luck here. Is there someone who a double action would play well for? 27 hit points. It seems unlikely that we're going to get too much out of them. We could certainly... I guess we'll start here. We'll start with a punish, I think. Okay, now we will ignore this one because we've baited that. You have extra bleed resist. Amazing. Okay.
Well done.
We don't have any worships to worry about, so... It's basically our only option because of the taunt that spawned here. This is, these negative relationships are hitting us really hard, I will say. The 25%ers too. Let's, we'll do this first to try to mitigate the crit token. I'm mostly just fishing for relationship there. Oh, I should have took aim. That was foolhardy. There are not a lot of ways, Low. It is much more limited by design. You are not going to be stress healing down to 0 every run, or every fight. So yes, there are a few stress heals that play well with it, but not a lot. Okay, that blind was a big positive gamble. Yeah, laudanum and spring water do. Also, the flagellant has endure, which is another one that works that way. So there are a few, but they are few and far between, and they are definitely not the design, as it were. The design is that it is very hard to stress heal down to 0, and 3 is the break point for negative relationship generation. So if you have 3 or below stress, your person is generally happy, and if your person is happy, they're not generating a lot of negative relationship. Come on, become friends from that. Do I have Endure on my bar right now? I don't. That's such a misplay. It makes stress healing so much harder. Ah, excellent low. Good luck with your first run here. And thanks, Spartan. Thank you. I'll try not to get you killed, but it seems more likely than not with the way this run is going. Wait, what is this? Normally it lets you use actions if you have targets for them.
A slow dissection.
That was an interesting one.
An unavoidable end.
Oh, come on. Oh, now I just got a Zoic ended.
So press your advance.
Stupid move. Yep. Alright, add that to the list of things that have gone wrong.
The past is gone. Let it
We got a
die.
mastery, though. Hooray. That means this will be a 2-mastery region, which is single-handedly enough to strike fear into my heart. Since we have no in-items, we do have a decent amount of money, so at least we'll hopefully... Some poetry would be good to see. Certainly, I'd love to see some songbooks of touching dirges. Love to see a feast. Not my time in the desert. That is not what we need. And which one did we get here? Discounted trinkets. Okay. Might be able to make something work there.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Fleece getting range damage is pretty laughable. Oh, wow. Oddly tuned loot, though, here is nice. Okay, we got some bonus mastery from other things. I think I will be using the oddly tuned loot.
For wealth no longer has meaning.
Should probably buy the buttressing band.
Indeed it ever did.
Merchant's Guild Seal is pretty interesting as well. But we're very lacking things that build relationship. We should probably get both of these songbooks. I think we'll pick up
A
this.
sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
We have to be a little careful, but these are going to get pretty cheap now. We'll pick up Buttressing Band. And that's it for our bauble spending, minus the fact that we need to get those
As
going.
vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Now, our food situation is dire. That's a big get for sure. I think we're best off making you that way, and then what did you just pick up? Robust. Okay. Where are we going?
Everywhere in ruin.
Wow. Okay.
Everywhere.
The game is minus 33% flame drain is going to be a lot to handle. I don't really want to avoid the hoarder, but we really don't benefit much from the feeder. I think it is the better choice here. There's at least a chance that we can make it work.
And rot.
But let's look at our relationships. I think they're also Shambler Altar. Okay, that's fine. I think our relationships are 63. We're gonna have a full host of negative relationships. Holy smokes. All right, I don't think I've ever had a run this bad in this regard. I think we can take the minus damage. At least not anywhere actually. All right, well, we gotta be judicious here. We have 120 gold, and we're gonna need to buy the shop out relatively speaking, it seems.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Do we roll the dice with playing cards? They're pretty okay. The Kleptomaniac makes them less okay, though. It's still 3 chances, so we'll grab that. Grab these 2. Okay, let's get to work. God, everyone is in like the perfectly worst place. Lo and Felice. Lo and Felice we can get out with one of these, maybe. Okay. Magic 14, that's what we want. Lo and Spartan. Okay, magic number 14. So that's 2 relationships that are now non-terrible. But now we're in a bad way, I think. 14 becoming 13 is catastrophic. Which means that you guys need that to get it back to where it was before. Now, we have 3 that we can add. 1, 2, 3. Is there anything else that adds relationship in here? The dartboard. Okay. So we grab the dartboard. So now we have 4, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't fix low, but we can fix, with a perfect roll, we can fix Not Idiot and Felice. That's the only one that has any hope. So let's hope that this works. Solid. All right. Now we have no hope. Okay, Not Idiot and Spartan need 1. Just so they can get into the 25 range. But all of these 9s are bad for business, to be sure. What's your speed? 3, 3, 7. Can probably give Low and Spartan. Are Low and Spartan bad, or are they okay? Low and Spartan are actually okay. Low and Not Idiot. Oh, I don't want Not Idiot to get slowed down. 1 slowdown isn't the end of the world there. Okay. Things are bad. Things are bad.
You may stand just a little taller at the end.
I'm going to go for a couple support skills here. Because if this next region is anything like our last region, we're going to have... things are going to hurt a bit. Now we have a bit more money, so food... is something. And then... on the off chance we decide to kill the Harvest Child, that will be good. And... maybe we get Milk-Soaked Linen as well. Alright. I don't love it. But... that's the best we can do.